comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Hey, what's up? We are the DistrActors, a group of professional actors that bring joy to kids in hospitals, and we are partnering with UKC to help them raise some money to get some ukuleles in the hands of kids in hospitals. So the UKC was founded in 2013 by Corey and Etta Bergman as a tribute to Corey's son Jared, who passed away from a viral infection at the age of 20. And their mission and their vision is to transform lives through music. And they seek to improve the well-being of medically fragile children through ukuleles and the support of music therapy, and they give the gift of music for life, which we think is awesome. Obviously, we are fans of ukuleles. So this is sort of a fundraiser for that, and it costs about $200 to get a kid a ukulele and a case, and they get to take it home forever, and they get to make music with it forever, and it's such a huge thing. So we're here to support them today, and yeah. So let me introduce ourselves. I'm Rebecca, and there it is, is Bobby. We are the DistrActors, like I said, in case you just joined us. I see Georgetta. Hi, Georgetta. Awesome. So we want to introduce also our ukuleles because they're personalities of their own. So this, you might think, this is a little bit big for a ukulele, and it kind of is. It's a baritone ukulele, which is a little bit deeper of a voice. And it's kind of the big brother of this guy. We haven't named them. What should this guy's name be? Any ideas for a name for this guy? So this guy's Clyde. And this one is Sassy, you decided, right?
Sassy.
Sassy the concert ukulele. So you can hear the difference here. Kind of a different voice, right? Different sound. And then this one.
This is a banjo ukulele, which is very unique. It's actually kind of a hybrid of a banjo and a ukulele, which is why they call it the banjolele. And you can hear the sound. It's a ukulele, but it sounds just like a banjo, which is pretty neat.
So it's got the same strings and tuning as the concert ukulele,
but
it's got a drum head. Yeah, like most banjos.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
And this one's name is Josiah.
That one's name is Decisive. All right. Oh, yeah. So we're going to start with a sea shanty. I know that you guys may have heard the Wellermans going around these days. The soon may the Wellerman come. Well, this is a sea shanty that we ended up writing for the UKC's Band of the Year contest, and we had so much fun. So this is one that we wrote for you guys. So enjoy. Good. These sails are made of mostly men. They've seen their share of storms, seen their share of storms, but they're holding full and by again, as good as any boat. She floats like any boat, and these eyes have seen the yawning black of your shipwreck below, of shipwrecks down below. My heart still quakes within me when my last foot leaves the shore. Hey, off and let her go. Cast it off and let her go. Let the canvas fly, uncharted waves call. I'm carrying your name with me across the rippling seas. Let the canvas fly. I was made to face the squall. I'm carrying your name with me across the sea. These sails are made of mostly men. They've seen their share of storms, seen their share of storms. Nice. So that is kind of, sea shanties originated with sailors on boats, and as they were trying to do their work and like pull up sails and stuff, they needed something to help keep them all in the same rhythm. So that's where sea shanties came from, and so that was kind of what inspired that one. So if you're ever on a boat pulling up sails or something, you can just start singing, hey, off and let her go, if you want to. All right. So now for something a little different. I don't know if you've ever heard of a movie called Frozen. Has anyone ever heard of a movie called Frozen? I'm assuming that there are lots of children screaming at the moment. what about a movie called Moana? Well, we liked them both so much, we couldn't decide. So we made a mashup of two of the most famous songs from those movies. And I want you to tell me if you can tell the difference where those songs change in the middle of this song, even though it's going to sound like one whole song. But can you tell me where the Moana part is and where the Frozen part is? Let's see. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like a swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island. Maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along. But the voice inside sings a different song. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. And no one knows how far it goes. If the wind on the sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. Nice! Did you guys hear the differences between the songs? Could you tell when we changed songs? It's kind of funny because Frozen is all about, you know, ice and snow, and then Moana is set in like a tropical location, so maybe like together it's like a lukewarm song. But all right, we're gonna go onward. And if you've noticed, there is a donate button on your screen, and that is going directly towards the UKC, the Ukulele Kids Club. Boy, I'm going to pronounce that word wrong 4 times today at least. And that helps directly kids get ukuleles if they're in the hospital. You can give that gift of music to them, which will be awesome. So don't forget to donate if you're here today. So this one, oh yeah, this right here. Anybody know what this guy is? Is it a strange puppet? Is it a hair tie? No, it's called a capo. And this guy goes on top of a fret, and it changes the key of the ukulele. So without it, on the first fret, okay. What about a little higher? I think it changes all the way up. It does. What about all the way up here? Do you think it's higher? I think you can tell the difference. All right, so we're going to sing a song called Dino Driving a Digger. Now, this song is one that we wrote as the DistrActors for a kid in the hospital. And what we do is we get the favorites of kids, whatever they like the most, like whatever show or food or hobby, anything that they think is really awesome and fun, and we mix them all together and make a song that's especially for them. So we write a song for the kid that's never before been heard, you know. So this one, our kid liked dinosaurs, diggers, bulldozers, and camping. So we sort of composed this song, and we thought it would be really funny to see, if you're just driving along the side of the road, see a dinosaur driving a bulldozer. Does anyone think that would be really weird? I think it would be. I would be very interested. I'd probably stop and take a picture and maybe talk to the dinosaur. So that's what this is about. And so throughout the song, I invite you to picture a dinosaur on a bulldozer. Oh, forgot I was going to do drum too. So you can't see it. But below, I have a cajon right here with a kick pedal. I'm sort of working at the same time, so. Saw a dino driving a digger, moving some dirt, piling it bigger and bigger. He's one campsite over. he's not stopping. Oh, 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 and that dino driving a digger made all my curious bigger and bigger. He asked him, what are you doing? And he said that he learned it from you, man. Oh, 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 oh. Saw a dino driving a digger, moving some dirt, piling bigger and bigger. He's one campsite over, and that dino is driving a dozer. Nice. So if you ever want a song, if you're a kid in the hospital or receiving treatment, or you're the parent of a kid in the hospital receiving treatment, send us a message. It's all free. We love to create songs for you guys, and they will be crazy if you want them to be, and they will be fun. That's our main goal, is to make you smile and laugh. All right, so here is a song I did not write, but somebody much better than me wrote. So this song is from Mulan. It's called To Be a Man, or I'll Make a Man Out of You. That's the one. And we're going to do something kind of crazy with this song, and I need your help. You right there, the person watching. So we need words. If you've ever played Mad Libs, you know, they have this story, and then they have a whole bunch of blanks in the story that you fill in the words, and you help tell the story and write the story. So I'm going to sing it through one time the regular way, and then we'll change it all up. So the regular way sounds a little bit like this, but be thinking in your mind of some crazy words you might want to include. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? They were the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Young man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Well, that was crazy. I did not expect a man behind me with weapons, but that was really fun. Hopefully that was a surprise for you too. So now we need your help. So get into the chat if you're near the computer, or you're listening to this but you need to grab your phone really quick. Grab your phone, get into the chat. We need words from you. So I'm going to ask you first of all for a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing word. So let's say a pot or pan is a noun. A phone is a noun. Chapstick is a noun. A place, like the beach maybe, or a person could be a noun. So Rebecca is a proper noun. So I need for you guys to enter a noun into the chat right now. I'm waiting for it. We can't continue our song until you enter a noun. Anybody is welcome to. Scroll down and make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, look, there's so many. Nice. Tree. Excellent. Drum, flag, very good, very good. Tree. All right, we're choosing tree. Next, we need a plural noun. So I see flag. Can we try flags with an S on it? Perfect. Oh, look, we need another plural noun, and somebody already provided symbols. That's a good one. Symbols. Ooh, asteroid. Tom, that's a great one. All right, so now we need an adjective that ends in IST. So an adjective is a describing word like slippery, sticky. Sometimes car seats can get sticky. Bobby can attest. So something that ends in ist. So stickiest, slipperiest, luckiest. Any of those, any adjectives that you guys have for me, I would love to take those now. What kind of adjectives might you have? I'll play some like waiting music. Come on, adjectives. Ooh, funniest. Excellent. Thank you. Gulf Coast Spanish. Very sweet. All right. You were funniest. Excellent. And we need another noun. So another person, place, or thing. Could be anything. Any person or any place. Ooh. Tom says silliest. Very nice. Silliest is good. A noun. Does anyone have a person, place, or thing? Sorry if there's a delay. You guys are still working on adjectives, and I'm asking you for nouns now. Any other person, place, or thing? We can actually use silliest for the adjective afterwards if you want to. Perfect. Person, place, or thing. Alligator. Nice one, Renee. Tiger. Nice. Very nice. Excellent. And it looks like we have two more. One more is a verb, which is an action word that ends in ing. So for this particular one, jumping or running or singing or reading or any of those kind of things. Ooh. There's some good adjectives in there, some good nouns. Popsicle, that's a fun one. Cosmic ray. Tom, I like that your head's in space. I think that's a great place. So a verb ending in ing, an action word ending in ing. Sorry if there's a bit of delay with the chat, but we will wait. Leaping. That's a great one. Thank you, Nick. Melting. You're from Arizona, aren't you? You are. All right. Lip syncing. Eating. Very nice. All right, so we got our adjective there, or our verb rather. We need one last adjective, one last describing word. Can you guys think of any describing words like hot or cold or describing words?
Fancy.
Fancy, that's a good one. Strumming, that's a fun one. Good ing verb. Fancy, any drumming. Tom, we would be friends. I don't know who you are, but drumming in space is pretty much my interest. One adjective. Blue. Blue. All right. Blue. So we've got our new song here that you guys helped write. It's going to be different. It might have a different message. Who knows? It could be crazy. But now we are going to sing the song that you guys composed. So thank you for helping. I'm going to take the key up because I forgot to do that. Ready? Here it is. Let's get down to business to defeat the tree. Did they send me flags when I asked for symbols? You're the funniest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make an alligator out of you. A tiger, you must be silly as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a leaping fire, blue as the dark side of the moon. Yeah, that was a different song. I didn't hear that one in the Disney movie. Did you? What did you guys think? What did you think of the song that you guys wrote? I would give you 3 thumbs up if I could, but 2 because that's all I have. Awesome. Oh, yes. Now we're going to move on to a classic song, George Gershwin. A little different than I'll Make a Man Out of You, but variety is fun. So this is about, misunderstood pronunciations. So have you ever said a word a little bit differently than a friend, perhaps? Maybe you have a different accent. Maybe you just kind of say something a little different just for fun. Well, this is a song kind of about that. So has anyone said the word either? Has anyone said the word either? Same word, right? Just kind of different way to say it. What about neither or neither? All right, potato, potato. I don't actually know anyone who says potato, but if you say potato, please leave a comment in the chat because I'd like to meet you. All right, here we go. You say either and I say either. You say neither and I say neither. Either, either, neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off. You like potato and I like potato. You like tomato and I like tomato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. But oh, if we call the whole thing off, then we must part. Then oh, if we ever part, then that would break my heart. So if you like pajamas and I like pajamas, I'll wear pajamas and give up pajamas. For we know we need each other, so we better call the calling off. Let's call the nice. Say after, laughter, laughter, after, after. Let's call the whole thing off. You like vanilla and I like vanilla. You sarsaparilla and I sarsaparilla. Vanilla, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. Let's call the whole thing off. So if you go for oysters and I go for oysters, I'll get the oysters and cancel the oysters. For we know we need each other, so we better call the calling off. Let's call the whole thing off. Nice. Now, oh, does George have to say potato? That's amazing. I saw that you put a potato in there, and I'm assuming that means you say potato, and that sounds fun. That would be way better than saying, we're having potatoes for dinner. It would sound so fancy. We're having potatoes for dinner. So, awesome. Okay, so we're a little bit through the show now, and that donate button is still there, and we would love for you guys to help the UKC on their mission of getting ukuleles in the hands of kids in hospitals. They're very easy to learn as instruments, and they're really fun, and it helps support the music therapy programs in those hospitals, which is so, so important. So join us in our mission. Oh, yes. All right. Our next song. This is another DistrActors song that we wrote for a pair of girls, and they liked Frozen and Moana and a whole bunch of foods, which got me very inspired to make this about a chef. And I was thinking it would be really fun if there was a chef that was like a commuting chef that commuted between Arendelle, the kingdom in Frozen, and Montanui, the kingdom in Moana. And I was like, maybe she just really doesn't like the snow or the winter. So when it gets winter in Arendelle, she moves to Montanui, and when it gets a little hot in Montanui, she moves back to Frozen, to Arendelle. So this is the song of that chef. And he may make an appearance, who knows, but we'll see. I am the royal chef of Arendelle and also Montanui. I travel there by boat when the snow here gets too cold. Listen, I'll tell you and show you what I'm stewing, experimenting with several new recipe goals. First we'll add the mango and the apple and the fishy. Then we'll add the building block to texture up this stew. Then we'll have some mud from Shrek to tad upon the veggies. Then we'll have some troll hair, a sponge in there too. Tell me, friends, tell me, what do you think of my stew? So this man has a very high voice. He's a tenor for sure. All right, so that's a silly song with lots of nouns in it. So we were thinking it would be kind of fun to do the same thing that we did with the I'll Make a Man Out of You with this song. So we needed to change this song up. That stew that he was making sounds a little crazy with troll hair and a sponge and a building block. Seems like maybe it wouldn't be very edible to me. I don't know. If you would eat the stew, then you can let us know. But so we need from you guys another noun. A noun, a person, place, or thing word. So enter them in the chat. We have a great noun. Tom, you can come back with the space nouns anytime. A noun. I'll play some waiting music. We're looking for nouns. Nouns. Nouns in the chat. Give us nouns. Steak. Ooh, that goes with the potatoes. I like that. Steak. Nice. That's going to make a very interesting song. Any other nouns? Ooh, salad. Excellent. Excellent. Or do some people say salad? Thinking of that last song. I don't think anyone says salad. Maybe just me. Awesome. We have another noun. Milkshake. Good one. Ooh, Tom came. Poltergeist. All right. Unexpected. It will definitely change the meaning of the song, I think. I like it. Awesome. So we've got one more noun to fill in. Any other nouns that you might have in your pockets? You check all your pockets. They hide in there. One more noun. I believe it's coming. It's coming through cyberspace right now. What is it? What is it? Lint. And in the pocket, hiding in the pocket. Very nice, very nice. So lint is our final, no, we have 2 more nouns? Oh, verbs. Now we need verbs. So if you have a verb that you're really itching to send us, an action word that ends in ing. So running, jumping, kicking, any kind of thing. Slapping. Nice ukulele, pineapple, electricity. I like it. I like James is like, yes, another one for poltergeist. Nice. Any other verbs that end in ing? Play our waiting music. I only have 1 waiting song. That's pretty typical of all like being on hold or elevators. Biking. Nice. Nice. Are we good? We have our song? Excellent. All right. Get ready. Sniffing. Oh, that was a good one too. Burrowing. You guys are on it. Perfect. Okay. All right, we are here now with the world premiere of this song about the chef from Airedale, Montanui. Here it is, your song that you guys helped write. Here it goes. I am the royal chef of Arundel and also Montanui. I travel there by stake when the salad here gets too cold. Listen, I'll tell you and show you what I'm stewing. Biking with several new recipes. First we'll add the milkshake and the apple and the fishy. Then we'll add the poltergeist and lint in the stew. Then we'll have the mud from Shrek to add upon the veggies. Then we'll have some troll hair, a sponge in there too. Tell me, friends, tell me, what do you sniff of my stew? Wow, that sounds like, I don't know that we improved the taste of the stew with our ingredients, but that was a great song you guys helped write. Stew with, I ride on a steak from one country to another. That would be a really tasty ride, and you wouldn't have to pack any snacks. You could just like snack on the steak that you're riding on. That would be really good. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, cool. Now I'm switching back to the baritone uke. Yes, okay, so this song was another DistrActors song that we wrote, and it makes very little sense, which was kind of the point of it. But it is fun, and it was written based on the funniest phrase that one of our kids said, and it was, she was telling us this story about her chapstick, and how she has, I don't remember the number, but she would tell you the exact number of chapsticks that she's so excited about, and she had just learned not to eat the chapstick. Don't eat the chapstick. If you have tried, don't. So she had just learned not to eat it, so her mom had let her keep it in her room, and she was so pumped that she like came downstairs. The first thing that she said to us was about her chapstick. So we composed this song based on her epic chapstick love. I have a new chapstick. Its flavor is grapefruit. Mom says if I don't lose it in the next few hours, I can keep it in my room. Oh, chapstick, I'll hold you to the sky, like the Statue of Liberty will I. Oh, chapstick, I'll hold you to the sky. Oh, chapstick, you are mine. And that's the chapstick song. So, if you ever find yourself loving chapstick, think of that song, sing it to yourself, and hold your chapstick to the sky like the Statue of Liberty. We love that one. All right, so just a reminder that we are here for the UKC, and that our desire is to help them and support their mission in getting ukes into the hands of kids so that they can learn the chapstick song right where they're at. That would be really fun if all of the nation's kids learned the chapstick song. That was like the next anthem of the youth of America. All right, yes, we're switching up. We're switching up to the drumming section, and we need your help, so stand by. So I mentioned, Tom, that my interests are basically like drums and space, and that's not untrue. I was a drummer before I was anything else, really. Started in the 4th grade, and I love the drums. So we thought it would be really fun to do a rhythm section, play on words, with you guys. So if you're at home, find your hands or something to drum with. You can drum with pencils, chopsticks are great, pans are fun. You can drum on the railing or the IV pole, anything you want. All right, so quarter notes. Has anyone ever heard of a quarter note? Are you thinking that's maybe something you could use at the store to buy something? I've never tried, perhaps it works. But in this case, it's the beat of a song, basically. So if we were singing the chapstick song, I have a new chapstick, 3, 4. Its flavor is grapefruit. So that's the beat of the song. So actually, I think I was playing 8th notes. Bad example, Rebecca. So I have a new chapstick, 3, 4. Its flavor is grapefruit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So can you guys clap with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's a quarter note. You guys just played quarter notes, which is awesome. Now, if you want to get really fancy, you can go twice as fast as a quarter note, which is called an 8th note. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, we would actually add another note in there. Yeah, Bobby, you can come on up. Bobby will clap our quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to add 8th notes in there. You ready? 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... Nice! So that was quarter notes. This was 8th notes. Maybe we can try to do it to a song. What do you think? All right, so I will play a song. Can you clap along with quarter notes and or 8th notes? Real quick, I'll just do a little riff so you can practice, and then we'll jump into the song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. If your 8th notes, 1. I'm assuming that you did it perfectly, or even if you didn't, that's the fun part about drumming. You don't have to do it perfectly. It's just loud and fun. All right, so now I shall play you a song that also doesn't make much sense. This is like the nonsensical section of the show. So we started with Chapstick and we're moving to the Beatles. Don't hate on me because I said that. When you hear the song, you'll be like, oh no, she's right. So the Beatles are a group from England, and it has nothing to do with bugs. Sorry if you love bugs. So this group wrote a lot of songs, and this particular song doesn't make a lot of sense. So if you know what a walrus gumboot is, please tell me, because I would love to learn. Here come a flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he won holy roller. He got hair down to his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola. He said, I know you, and you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He got production, he got walrus gumboot, he got oh no sideboard, he won final crown. Did you get some good quarter notes and eighth notes in there? I bet you did. Did you even get some 16th notes? I bet you did. Triplets, perhaps? Maybe you didn't know, but you did. Awesome. So don't forget, while I'm sitting here, while I'm seated, take a seat with me, and don't forget to donate, because that's what we're here for. We're here to support the Ukulele Kids Club. See? I told you twice. Mispronounced it twice. Ukulele is a hard word sometimes when you're talking. Don't forget to donate. Help us, if you can donate a portion of $200 or a whole $200, you can actually provide one of those ukuleles for the kids in the hospitals, and they have music therapy programs there to teach them how to play it, which is even better, because you can figure it out a little bit on your own, but with help, man, you can soar so fast. So, all right, now I'm going to stand up. The camera will move. I have the force. I don't. I have Bobby. All right. What's next? Oh, yes. A Beatles song to close out our wonderful show. Thank you guys so much for helping create new songs together and for just jumping in with all the fun. Really, really appreciate it. If you are a kid in the hospital, or you are a parent of the kid in the hospital, or a kid who's receiving treatment, or anything of that sort, contact us. We would love to write a song for you. So we're the.DistrActors on Instagram. That's where we mainly do stuff. But you can contact us on Facebook too. And we have a website also, which is www.thedistractors.org. Contact us. Tell us that you got a ukulele from the UKC and that you want to write a song with us, or that you want a song written for you. We would love it. All right. Ready? Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to your faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. So thank you guys again for joining us here today. We had so much fun. We hope that you guys had a little bit of fun too. And we hope that we will see you soon, either on the DistrActors page or on the UKC page or somewhere in the middle, singing the chapstick anthem. Thank you guys. Have a great day. You guys are the best.